Previously on Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward.
Okay, really quiet. What's going on?
And now, back to the Nonary game.
What? Oh my god, there is blood on... At first I thought they were unconscious, and then I was like, that's blood on her finger there, and I think on her wrist, and there's blood on Tenmyouji. They're fucking handcuffed to each other? First thing I felt was that strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up to my throat. And I vomited all over Clover. I've been wanting to do that all day. The lead ball turned to ice, and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. Oh my god, seriously? Dude, I'm wondering, is it the same person that's killing everybody? It just seems like, or is this causing some fucking chain reaction? What should be that, like, Alice, or Alice killed herself, like, in the other fucking timeline, and then, like, Clover killed Luna, and then, like, Tenmyouji got pissed and he killed Clover, and then he handcuffed himself to her, and then Dio came out of nowhere for some reason, he stabbed him, and then Kay comes out and is like, no, and he rips Dio's head off and, I don't know, throws it, chucks it across the room, and then Ace comes out and just... Everyone's still hanging on just barely, and then Ace comes out and just finishes them off. He's like, haha! Ace strikes again, and then he leaps into the shadows and disappears. Nobody ever sees him again. For some reason, Junpei's there too. Hey, how's it going, guys? Sigma's like, who are you? You sound just like me. No, you sound like just like me. Whoa, 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 whoa. A battle commences between Junpei and Sigma. I'm the only one who can have that voice. No, I'm the only one who can have that voice. I'll show you. Go, go, horny Sigma. Go, go, freaking Jumpy. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, what? God, I destroyed that moment, didn't I? I could feel it when I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. They could be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping. The cool lip feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hopes I had left. Jesus. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up onto it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My arm hammered away at my ribs. My chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take long, deep breaths. Finally, opened my eyes.
They were in a blind spot. The security camera.
Oh God! Again with the fucking camera. Wow, really, Zero? You can afford this big ass expensive facility, but you can't afford fucking enough cameras to cover every corner of this place?
Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
Yeah. I guess the partition was in the way.
Yeah.
Great. They're handcuffed together.
Yeah. Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink.
They would have been trapped here when the doors closed.
Look.
Why?
See the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
Oh! Ow! There's a cut in Tenmyouji's left hand. Looks like it's probably from a knife or something similar. Must have been deep. Ow, Jesus.
And the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound.
So it killed him?
Don't see any others, at least. If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal.
Yeah, so...
I don't think he died from this cut.
The penalty? When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get to them? Oh! That must be it. They got handcuffed there. Someone handcuffed them and left them there or something, and then they were stuck. They were trying to get the handcuffs off before the doors closed, and the penalty got them. They couldn't get to them. Needles in their braces activated.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected.
Oh, jeez.
The tubocurarine must have killed them.
Jesus Christ. Dude, what did Clover do? I'm gonna cut my hand off! Do you think this is why they were handcuffed to the sink?
They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors without Quark.
Dude, what if Quark is just gone right now? He just fucked with everybody. He's already out the door.
Someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them, They didn't need to tie them up.
Yeah, you've got a point. Wait, I'm sorry, what? They wouldn't have been able to get through the wide doors of that court. Oh, yeah. Maybe Quark did it. Just for fucking around. What's wrong?
I take back what I just said.
Oh. The camera can probably see the mirror. You might be able to see from that angle. Find something?
Yeah.
If I bent down and pick something up and hand it to me. A sign bracelet. This was Quark's.
Correct.
Oh.
It has 9 BP, too.
Never mind.
There's no mistake.
What is Quark's bracelet doing here? Wait, no, hold on. If Quark's bracelet is here, then that means...
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Uh-oh. So Quark is dead somewhere. Jesus! So many people have died in this fucking storyline. This is definitely the darkest of all the storylines, I'd have to say. I'm gonna grow myself a beard. I'm gonna be evil Sigma in this storyline. No, this can't be happening. Not Quark. Not Cinderblock. No! Not even the power of his Cinderblocks can save him.
Hey, Sigma.
What?
Calm down.
No! Fine!
Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead. In fact, this could be good news.
A ray of hope. Sorry, I clicked that too soon. Ray of hope?
Yeah. If Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover. But he's not wearing it. That means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tubercurin.
Or he's dead somewhere and someone took the bracelet and... You mean the bracelet came out before the doors closed?
Yeah.
That's impossible. Surgeon told us they only come off when your heart stops and when you escape.
Maybe he got out then.
Oh. Right, he's got 9 BP. Wait, so you're saying he escaped then came back and left his bracelet here? No, it's impossible too. Surgeon said the number 9 door only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back
Why
in.
do you have to be so pessimistic?
What about you? You're pessimistic about everything.
Have you actually seen Quark dead? Huh?
Yes. Shut up, Cinderblock's... Oh, Cinderblock's dead to me.
You need to think positive, Sigma.
Whatever. I don't know. That's like you're just preparing. I would like be on the realistic side and like. I wouldn't totally agree with that, honestly. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna think, all right, Quarry's definitely alive, and then your fucking hope shattered if you find him dead. It's like I'd rather be like sort of realistically pessimistic in like this situation, and then find Quark still be alive and be like, yes, you know, that's great, you know. So
Reality is what we believe it to be.
Great. Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen?
That's enough!
What the hell? Did you just slap me in my penis?
Quark is definitely alive. He has to be. He has to be. I refuse to believe he isn't.
Whoa, what?
Can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
I want to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji weren't innocent and had to deserve to die, but swallow my words. Whatever, Tenmyoji was old and Clover was a slut, let's be honest. Yeah, you're right, Clover was a slut. Like, dude, you should have seen how she grabbed my lever earlier. Fi wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope that Fi was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. Perhaps his cinder blocks were still live on. What are you doing?
Examining their bodies. Tenmyoji first. Clues.
Why? What kind of
To
clues?
who might have killed them.
Oh, yeah, those
Finding
clues.
Quark's bracelet tells us something. If the killer saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. Killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent
Right.
that. Ah, okay.
That's my guess, at least. That's odd.
What was wrong?
Can't find anything. I should have found something.
What?
You remember when we ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol.
Right.
I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket.
And now you can't find it.
Right.
Oh. Maybe he used it up. Do you think the killer
I
took
don't
it?
know. I'm gonna take a look at Clover, too. Give me a minute.
If I knelt down next to Clover as she spoke, I began to gingerly examine her. Gingerly examine?
Yes. I believe I'm gonna need you to take this top off.
And after a moment, I saw her hand stop.
Look. See your thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there?
Come on in, boys!
Yeah, it
I'm
does.
sorry, I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
Oh. Does it say Dio? Backwards?
It's written in blood.
Why would you spell it? Wait, why would you spell it that way? Is this like, maybe she wrote it on her other leg and it got stuck to the one leg or something?
Excuse me, it's hard to write when you're bleeding out.
It's written in blood. That's what it says, isn't it? It's written in blood. Must be Tim Miyuji's.
It says 016.
Or does it say Dio backwards?
What does that mean?
Hang on. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. 016. 016. I know I've seen it somewhere. It's no use. Can't remember.
Don't get my hopes up
Anyway,
like that.
these numbers have to have something to do with the killer. She must have written them after she got hit with a soparil. There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who'd killed her.
Why don't they ever write just the full fucking name? It's always some 016, huh? Maybe, but the only people who could have done it are Kay and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean.
No, there's also Quark.
Oh yeah, Cinder Block.
I mean, I'm not saying he did it, just...
I bet he did. That crazy Quark.
Damn it. This is hopeless. I can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. It's a goddamn Scooby-Doo mystery. Like, what about that old woman we found? Who the killed her? Who the fuck is she? Moving the AB room makes Luna seem the most suspicious, but when would she have done it? We don't have a good explanation of why she would wrap the knife up in the handkerchief. And of course, Luna's dead, so who could have killed her? Who could have killed Alice? Footage from the security camera paired with Dio's behavior makes Clover seem like the most likely suspect. But no, we'll never know for sure. Alice killer is a complete mystery. Nobody knows what's happening anymore. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. We don't even know where Quark's gone. What the hell does any of this mean? I'm still horny as hell. Why? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Zero Senior? Who was Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist? Why did they kidnap us and bring us here? No. Oh, we're at this. Where is this? What is this? Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. I feel like my head's cut now. Quick, Fi, I need you to slap my penis again. Please, Fi. Give me something, anything. Clue, a hint, something. Come on. Gotta have something.
The luminol.
What was that? A line?
Huh?
I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
Okay, but how is that important?
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you think they took it?
So you can test for
What
blood?
would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need to spray the bottle, whatever they want to test.
That's it?
No, wait, you're right.
They turn the lights off. Luminol reacts with organic compounds in glow, but the glow is really faint.
So?
So need to make it dark. You have to turn off the lights in order to see if anything's
And
glowing.
that would mean...
That would mean... the rec room!
Fi and I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew we were going. I had a feeling deep in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough I've been looking for. Wait, what? I'm confused. Because there's a light switch in there? What? Why would... What? I don't understand that. Why would... Okay.
Obviously, it's the bunny ride.
What is it? Oh my god! Oh my god. Are you shitting me?
Well, that's it. Everybody's dead.
Okay. Now I have no fucking... This is like the ending of... This is like that one ending in 999 where everybody dies. We never really got an explanation for that. I guess it was like, oh, Ace must have pretended to be dead, but it's like... What the fuck? Dude, and they got through his armor? Stu was like, are you shitting me? I still don't get... Why did they feel they had to run to the rec room? Obviously, the rec room, why? Because they could turn the lights off? I mean, there are other rooms, right? You're telling me I guess the other rooms couldn't turn the lights off? I guess. Everything in my head ground to a halt. Even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. It was such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed.
Yes, all according to plan.
Then, that laugh made me think. Was laughter in this situation a defensive response designed to protect my brain from a constant emotional bombardment? They say right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death, but when death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. So let's say the two species of... We're going to really go into depth. Two species of animals come under attack from some overwhelming force, all of them severely wounded and near death. Species A feel pain, but species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by species A prevents them from moving, but because they feel no pain, some of the species B will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. As a result, species A is eliminated and only species B manages to survive. This process of natural selection has been repeated for thousands, no, millions of years! Thank you, History Channel Sigma. All creatures that walk the face of the earth are descended from species B. I'm no exception. That's why I can look at a room full of corpses and laugh. The genes that I've given a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy.
Well, I guess that means you and I are the only survivors. I guess we're gonna have to repopulate the Earth now.
Don't make me keep saying it. Quark's still out there somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dude, is Quark just going on a fucking rampage?
Dude, I like how Faya doesn't even... She was just like, whatever. Dio got fucking shish kebab. How... Someone got actually through, like, Kay's armor. I didn't think Kay was gonna be able to die. Dude, Quark has got some serious muscles underneath that, doesn't he?
Yeah, you're right. He is still out there. So would that mean he killed them? I mean, you say yourself, there's no way there was a 10th uninvited player out there when Alice was killed. We refute the possibility of Zero Senior being the 10th person. There's no 10th person. The only people alive are you, me, and Quark. That means...
Being ridiculous. Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back. The spear has been thrust all the way through Dio's stomach.
Dude, so maybe Kay and Dio had it out or something in some epic battle. And this Kay slipped and fell on his axe, and Dio, I don't know, was like, I can't take life anymore.
Do you really think a child Quark's size could do that?
I don't know. Cinder Black is... Dude, he's called Cinder Black for a reason. Alright then, so you're saying you... Are you saying you killed him?
Are you insane? And just when would I have done that? I've been with you this whole time.
She was right.
After the end of the second round of the AB game, I hadn't been out of each other's sight. I'd gone through the wide door, explored the security office, saw puzzles, all of it together. No, wait. There had been one time when I wasn't watching. A few minutes of security off when I would rested on the couch. Could she have snuck out then? Damn you, Thigh. The rec room and the security office weren't that far away from one another. I mean, come on, if she fucking was capable of shish kebabbing Dio and smashing through freaking Kay's armor, which actually she might be capable of because she has like some ridiculous superhuman strength and all that, and like, I don't know, murdering that shit, and well, yeah, but then she would have handcuffed Clover and Dio, or Clover and Tim Yoji. I don't know. I mean, guess, but Reverend and Scare Officer were like, far away from one another, and the round trip took about a minute, and she killed them in 4 minutes, and the whole thing would have only taken her 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, huh? Just how long had I been out? No, that wasn't really right. I hadn't really been out. I just feel like everything was being fast forward because my mental processing speed would drop. But how long had it been like that? It could only feel like a few seconds to me, but it could have been much longer. Where has something like mental processing speed dropping come from?
Hey, what you doing there, Vi?
Checking their bodies like before. I decided to start with Dio.
Found anything?
Yeah, 2 things actually. Take a
Oh.
look at this.
A knife.
Oh, that's the knife that was used to kill Alice, right?
Yeah,
What's that say on there? Myrmidons. Like some type of mermaid or something. It's like some, like, I don't know, some kind of ancient Norse god or monster or something like that.
Something great on the blade, too. Myrmidons. Is that the name of the manufacturer?
don't know. It's not a name
Dono.
I've ever heard of before. But look at the handle. You've seen it before, right?
Yep. This is the knife that was stabbed into Alice's chest.
Right.
Okay.
From the looks of it, I'd guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long. I'd say it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and 3 millimeters wide.
I think I've heard those numbers
Like-
before.
Wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, when Luna scanned the old woman's body, those were the numbers it gave us for the wound.
Ah.
Right. Well, wound cavity would be the depth of the wound. Wound length would be how long it is from top to bottom. And wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is. In other words,
Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound, right? If they match, that means this knife was used to kill the old woman. And Alice.
Well, I
and...
was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
Yeah, how could you measure 3 millimeters with your eyes, really? It's like... it's kind of... I don't know. It's like, I get inches with, like, larger measurements, like inches, feet, yard, with, like, millimeters. It's like, I don't know. It's like...
So why does Dio have it?
He must have gotten it from Alice.
I know that. What I mean is, why'd he take it?
Oh, maybe that's when he went in the room for. He took the knife from Alice. Maybe he saw Luna dead and was like, felt he had to defend himself. So he took it with it. So he took the knife.
Did he want to store the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed Alice.
That would match up with what we saw.
No, wait. Hold on a second. I'm getting confused here. More confused than I already am. Alice would have had the knife first, right? She picked it up when she found it wrapped in the handkerchief to the AV room.
Right.
So Dio took it from her and stabbed her? This is what happened, then why didn't you just take the knife then? And why leave it for us to see and then come back and get it later?
Well, we can look into that more later.
God, is he really gonna turn Alice killed herself and then we just all went bananas?
First, I want you to have a look at something else.
What?
Don't you remember what I said? I found 2 things. There was the knife and... this.
That's the thing we found earlier. This is used to open Kay's armor, maybe?
Hey, this is that
What do
key.
you mean, that key?
Found it in the Golem Bay. Didn't have any idea what it was for then, though. But I said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it just in case.
So, Alice should have had this, right?
Yeah.
And now Dio's got it.
Yeah.
So when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Wait. Kay's key?
Oh man. You couldn't figure it out from the shape?
You guys are right. It was the key to Kay's armor.
What do you mean?
Get over here. Picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you.
Walked over his K head and knelt down to one knee and pointed to the back of it.
You remember this, right?
Oh yeah, so that's it. It unlocks the suit,
Yeah.
right?
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, alright, here we go! Before I had time to prepare myself, I shoved the key into the slot and twisted. But...
It's no good. Can't get it open.
Why not?
Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open.
Oh, come on!
But with this axe in here...
You're saying it shorted the suit out or something?
I think so.
Oh, fuck that.
At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
Do you think Dio knew that when he took it?
I wonder...
So I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like.
Yeah. No way we can get that mask off with our bare hands.
Wonder who he was.
Well, I still haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us who he is.
He's obviously Axe-Man, because he's got an axe in his back.
She let me searching for a few seconds before she stopped and pulled out something in a case of robes.
Look,
What is it?
a spray bottle with luminol in it.
Ooh.
It's the one Timmy Yuji had.
Yeah,
And does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed them to the
we
sink?
don't know yet. Kay might
not?
have taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died. It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this.
Huh.
Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
Oh, are you gonna check for luminol reaction?
Yeah. If Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it.
There's blood everywhere in here,
It's
though.
okay. If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it. Come on. Alright, do it.
Alright, here we go.
Done.
Thanks. Just as I thought. Look, Dio's left wrist.
Oh. The underside of the bracelet is glowing.
Exactly.
But why?
Because there are traces of blood on it.
Whose blood?
We've seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman, Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here. I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though. See? If you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol?
Wait, wipe off blood, pull off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear. Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
And that leaves the old woman, Alice, and Timmy Yuji.
Right.
Do you remember what Timmy Yuji said to us in this room?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets? Please, just do it.
Probably Tenmyoji then, right?
Do you think Timmy Yuji figured out figured out that one of the bracelets would have had blood on it?
That would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
I was wondering which it was.
No idea. But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Sr.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. You're saying that Dio is Zero Senior?
I don't know.
God, I'm so fucking confused by all this. Seriously, this is like it just keeps the plot just keeps getting more and more it thickens, the plot thickens, but it's never. I feel like we've gotten to a point where we know what any of this shit is happening, what is going on. So we just keep getting new mysteries, and we haven't solved any of the old ones. So we just got now it's just fucking ridiculous. Are we ever gonna figure out what is going on here?
The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims.
Whoa. You killed Dio.
Kay, perhaps? After he was attacked, he used the last of his strength.
Oh.
Another descendant of species B.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Forget about it.
Jesus. Oh dear, I appear to have been smashed in the back with an axe. Okay, well, oh dear, that was you. How dare you betray me? Oh dear. Well, fortunately I have some strength remaining, and I'm just gonna use this big spear here.
Dio's like, oh my god, what are you doing?
Shish goes, there we go. Alright, now you're dead. I'm just gonna lie here for a second, and let's see, rest my face here. Oh, wipe the dust off the ground a little bit. And, blah.
Blah, dead. Okay, Zero Senior was Dio then.
All of this would be over. This awful game would be over.
Can we talk to the bunny or something? Like, can we, like, call him and he'd show up, maybe?
Ding dong.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
What?
What the fuck? Is Quark running around now? Like,
Yeah. Murder's fun.
45 minutes remain until ambidex gate.
what the? What? What the hell is happening? That's impossible.
Quark,
Quark? Quark opened a gate?
whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse. Hurry!
No, I'm coming.
Oh my god.
What the hell is happening? Do 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 do. Nico's freaking confused. Do 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 do. None of this shit makes any freaking sense. Oh god, will it ever make sense?
Okay.
Damn it! There's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open an AB gate anyway? The star key should have been able to get it
He
open.
must have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room. We know they went through a white door. Remember? We saw the footage in the security office. That means they had a star key just like we did.
Wait, oh my god. But you did find one when you searched them.
Right.
Well, maybe Kay's a suspect after all then. Should write him up because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or
It's
an axe.
impossible. You're being an idiot. It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Oh, huh. Alright, let's go find him.
Any ideas where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out.
How on earth would I know, except for my super duper time traveling powers, which
Hasn't even been brought up this timeline.
Come on.
you do something I don't. Ah, the room Dio and Kay investigate.
Right. Aren't you curious?
Of course. Besides, Quark might be
Yeah.
there. Alright, let's move. Dorsey's director's office.
Probably belongs to the director.
Wow. Well deduced there. I hope it has one of those chairs.
Chairs?
You know, the folding ones that says director in the back. I've always wanted to sit on one and say stuff like action or cut or double decade chai soy latte now.
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
Yeah. Aren't you excited? I'm so
Well,
excited.
there could be anything in there. So, no, not really.
Yeah, what if Zero Senior was in there waiting for us?
That would make things easy. We'd settle things right now and then get the hell out.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna
You
open
don't
it.
need to keep asking me if
I see an E on the wall. Ooh, and that knight looks angry. I see an L on him. Ooh. And I saw a lion eating a son on the freaking computer. It's gotta be the most important thing in the game, apparently, because it's shown up so many freaking times. Oh.
There's no one here.
The computer's been turned on.
Yeah, maybe Dio and Kay did that.
What the hell is this?
A lion. A sun?
Fighting. There's a couple of input fields for user ID and a password.
We probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something in?
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
ID 0 senior password.
Jude is 0. Did it?
Yeah, just as I thought. Might as well forget about this thing for now. You can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something.
Hold on, where am I on this flowchart right now? I still haven't even moved to the next thing. God, this game is really gonna go on forever, isn't it? This is like ridiculous. I can't even. And it's possible that these arcs are gonna get longer too. Oh my lord.
Shall we?
I turned and headed off toward a bookshelf, leaving me alone to the next desk. I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen.
Lion biting the sun. Lion biting the sun. A lion biting the... Whoa, here we go. Memento Mori, the ninth lion ate the sun. Remember death. The ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Then maybe... Whoa. Whoa, what's happening? Memento Mori.
What the hell is... Remember death. Memento Mori.
Remember death.
Dude, what is that Dio?
When did that happen?
He's like holding his neck, isn't he? What the hell? No, that's Memento Mori. There's K. Some of these I don't even recognize though. Okay, then remember death. Yes, okay. Memento Mori. Get it? Wait, remember. Don't cut me off, please. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Of course. Now I know what the answer is. No, I don't.
Memento Mori, remember death? Memento... I can't even fit that in there.
Mori.
It was no good. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. Oh, crap. Oh, in order to continue, I gotta know what the password is!
Well, I have no fucking clue. I spent a while just trying to figure out, do I know what it is? I tried and, like, remember death, the lion ate the sun, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I guess it's either something I haven't found yet, or I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I guess I'll have to do the other ones. I really didn't want to do that, because I really want to fucking finish this one. Finish A1, how about that? It's like, It's like, I'm enjoying this game, but there's a lot of, it's like,
just when shit starts hitting the fan and stuff starts happening, it's like it fucking cuts you off, and it's really it's starting to get a little annoying, you know? It's like, because then I'll end up jumping back to another timeline, and then I'm just go through and remember exactly what happened in this timeline again, you know? It's like, and I don't know, it's like you're reading a book, and then partway into it, all of a sudden someone comes up and shuts the books, says, "Oh, no, I'm sorry. You got to read this other book before you can finish reading the book you're reading," you know? It's like, it's a little disorienting and a little annoying. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else feels that way when they play this or something, but it's I can't say I'm crazy about it, to be honest. But, you know, I mean, I guess they have an idea of how they want all the events to play out, so I guess, but it still kind of pisses me off. So I'll have to fucking figure it out, I guess, later. I don't know. I'll have to start a new branch here, I suppose. Anyway, like, review, and just video. Subscribe now, hop aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And until next time, guys, stay classy.